Okay. This is too much. I just want them to go away. So, it's an ongoing situation with these spirits. And one, reason or another. I'm trying to get rid of them. 5 minutes now. So, I'm trying to get rid of them. Something about the cleaner you are, and I mean every crevice of your body, the better. You wash your head from the head to toe. Everything. Okay, because that's going to keep them away. And keep washing your clothes. Take showers. Wash your hands with Dove soap. Wash your body with Dove soap. The bar is perfectly good. If you know any of the soft Dove, but it actually works, you can go for that. But the bar soap works better. It's stronger. Anything to get rid of them and get them, away from you. It's a trip, just trying to deal with all this stuff. It really is. I think I got on to, I forgot what I got on. I hate that. I don't really know. For some reason, I wanted to say something. Something about something. I'm about to do another read. Energy for, what did I say? Timing, energy timing reading for divines and karmas. Go! I did one earlier today, so I'm going to do another one. Just period. I'll do that. I still need to do one for weather forecast. I gotta clear my phones for storage. But, let's see. I've just been a lot of different things I'm doing. A lot of different things. I wrote some cards, so I'll put that here. And there's still some more other stuff on here. So one is wipe down tables, counters, etc. during the day. Clean floors. Eat healthy. Fruits and vegetables. More water. Drink more water. Okay. Then we got pray. Prayers or mantras, whatever it is that you are doing or that you feel comfortable with. Strong, do that strongly when needed, 30 minutes plus. So you actually literally have to go in like that because that's the way it is. I have one recorded, so I'm using that right now, and it's over an hour. Okay, let me see. Cut out communication, responding and listening. I go in and out with this, but this is so strong, it keeps them back. When you can cut off communication and responding and listening to them, you see that 0 with the cross, or the line across it, like none. If you can get to this point, you can keep them back. Okay, that's you cutting off communication, no responding and listening to them. If and when you can do that, especially if they're hurting you or something like that, or the situation is just overwhelming or too much. Stop talking with and to the spirits. Same thing. Okay, period. Just stop. You know, you gotta learn how important this is. Let me see. Wash your hair often and your face. Put oil or lotion. Wash your hair often. Your head. Okay, you can replenish it, with hair conditioner or type of oils or whatever. But and wash your face. Put oil or lotion on. Okay, so that way you can clear your energy and get some of their energy or their spirits away from you, out of your body. Let me see. And I have clean the house and leave scent in each room. Okay, so you're gonna clean the house and then you're gonna leave something highly scented. I use a Fabaliso and I pour it in like a cup. I pour like half of half inside of a cup. I mean, this is what I'm doing. You can mix it with water or something that's highly scented in each room after you clean. It helps. Let me see. Shake out pillows, blankets, and clothes. Clothes that you're wearing or that you would be putting on. You can shake that out. That's clean, of course. But you can shake out your pillows and your blankets just before you lay down or something. You use them. Throw out things needed changed after 24 hours. So with the scented, you need to throw those out after 24 hours, or any salts, after 24 hours. Salt, Himalayan salt, pink Himalayan salt, or anything that you use to, a candle. Well, candles are they're ongoing. They can continue on. But I guess, yeah, I use the pine sauce too, like that. Put it in like a container or something, and have it being scented in the room and stuff. So you can either throw it away or fix it. Redo it after 24 hours. It's important. All right. So then we got get outside, take a walk, fresh air, get some fresh air. Get outside, take a walk, and get some fresh air. That's very important. I'm doing that now more than I've done it before, so I'm glad about that. Go! Take showers and wash hands often. I said that. Take showers and wash hands often. Let's see. Bottle spirits in jars during the day and night. Put in glass cups with water. Put them in a glass cup of water. Watch the water fill up and spill over. Fill up the cup or the container, the glass container. Go! Go! For the jars that have the lid, then you can, after you watched it, the water spill over, I'm assuming you have it, in the sink, wherever it is, kitchen or bathroom. You watch it spill over because it's like a sign of them coming out of your body. Okay, being casted out of your body, really. And it says during the day and night. Yeah, like during the day and night time, and from the morning or the afternoon, either one of those. And then definitely at night, you need to do that. And then you can put them so that it's either the jars and or the glass full of water. And then once you do that, you want to look at it, make sure you're looking at it completely. And then you look like this. You look over to the side real quick, like at a wall. Not at another container because you could be casting them into something bigger. Or, that's how you trap them because it's, I don't know. But if you look at a wall, then it will trap them in there. And then in that container. And then for a minute, for like, a quick second, few seconds, and then, leave out. You can, you look at this way and then you leave out the other way, the opposite way. Or you can do it like that and then you just keep going. But make sure you don't look down because it's a way that you can cast them like out, that glass container. All right, so just keep your eyes leveled and just continue to walk away from that. Let that be like the last thing that you do. Then you got play powerful prayers. So ones that you know are mantras, whatever it is that you do. And something that pushes them back, super highly motivating things, or high vibrational things. I remember I was watching a game, like what was it, last year's or this year's Super Bowl, and it was, making them fade and stuff like that. So things that are just super high, it could be just that it's high vibrational to you or something like that. Play those things. It keeps them or pushes them back from you, okay? And then stay focused on it, okay? Because you're going to need to in order to move on, pushing them back. Don't focus on them when you're playing these things. Focus on something else, either the prayers itself or whatever is being played that's high vibrational, okay? And, that's going to help to push them back. Clean clothes often with strong detergent and bleach. Not like a weak detergent. I mean, I know that we all, we have our expenses and stuff, but this is something that's serious. So, Tide or even Surf or something that's strong. Gain, any one of those that are strong or something that that you use for your clothes that's strong. Use that, and then you can put bleach. I put bleach in like my colored clothes, but just a little bit, you know what I mean? Enough to not turn them, a different color. Something, capful, I don't care. To get them, they don't like bleach. These spirits do not like bleach at all. So you need to, put some type of bleach or, bleach your white clothes. If that's still, you don't want it, that's fine. But they do not like bleach at all. Tell and order the spirits to get out of the house. Tell and order the spirits to get out of the house. So that's what I've done in my prayers, and that's what I'm doing in my prayers, is telling them to get out of the house. One of the most peaceful ways I've seen them do this, or this being done, is somebody saying, simply saying, I do not want you here. I wish to be surrounded by light beings and, persons or something of God, beings of God, and I want you to leave for me. Something like that, or I only want to be here with, those that are of God, something like that. And I wish that the other ones leave. Any ones that is not of God, that I want them to leave. Something like that. So, would you have to tell them or order them to get out of your house, and to get, out of your house, to get out of your house, wherever you are, to get out of there, get away from you. And then right here, this is so interesting. This comes right after that. Go. Alright, so it says, no mix or confusion. Make known your stand and separation and position. Don't let them think that you're with them, or you agree with them, or that you're going to work with them, or that you're going to listen to them, because the things that they want you to do is completely not of God, and is not what you want to do. No matter how many times you may have fallen for it or whatever, make sure that they understand, or that you're talking to God, like, God, I don't want these spirits around me. I don't want to have to, I'm not trying to do anything they're telling me to do. Go! You have to do whatever you need to do to make known your stance. Go! So ridiculous. Make known your stance and separation from them, and your position 100% of the time. Okay, constantly reminding them of this, your stance and separation. That you're not going to stand for this or that, or you don't, you're okay, you're good. Like you already told them whatever, so that they know to leave you alone. That you don't want them there with you. So making sure, this is so important. You have to reiterate this so many times. But it's important. Like I said, this has been 5 months now, so it's been a long time, and these spirits have not left. What I've learned is that you need to be as healthy as possible. Sometimes we don't know that we're not so healthy, you know what I mean? And sometimes our doctors don't even know, you know, because some of these doctors don't know everything, you know what I mean? Even with certain tests, you know, sometimes they miss things, you know what I mean? Or it could be something that's going on with you that they don't know, they haven't picked up on or something. And then also low vibrational, just by being low vibrational, negative thinking, you know, argumentative, complaining about different things, especially old situations, being in low vibration like that, negatively thinking and arguing, stuff like that, that keeps them around. But being around high vibrational people, or what they call it, the spirits call anointed people, that makes them want to leave and fade. I still walking by this lady's house and they're being casted completely out, like they're going, you know, being lifted away from me. And we didn't think it would work because after I passed her house today, it didn't work. After a few steps after, but as I kept going, they got casted out. So that lady is strong and powerful. I've never, you know, spoken to her or what have you, but you know, anointed, being around anointed people or something about them. Either they're prayed up or something. They're connected, you know, in the spirit world or somehow. And then super people who are healthy, you know what I mean? Who are super healthy and that stuff like that. I have no idea, but what makes the separation exactly, I don't know. I still don't know. I would have thought that I would have been, you know, what do you call it? Anointed or something like that, which I am. I don't doubt that I am. It's just these spirits are still attached. That's what I'm saying. So something obviously is, you know, the matter. But the good news is that every day I'm experiencing them fading. Every day I'm experiencing them almost leaving, and several times a day. The good news is that, you know, I've definitely dwindled down and gotten my diet better to more healthy eating. And you know that I'm continuous in that, you know, in spite of before, you know, it would be, you know, a time of stopping, you know, but this situation really makes for you to really want to be on your P's and Q's and do what you need to do. So, I'm doing that, and as long as they're almost leaving, and a lot of times when I'm outside, they're almost detached from me. They are detached from me, and they're like, if you left right now, or if you ran right now, we would, you know, you'd be free, and all this other type of stuff. So, or we're detached from you, or we're trying to find you, we can't find you, all this type of stuff, because I crossed the street or something like that. It's a lot of things, a lot of different things that I haven't really, you know, been talking about or what have you, but, you know, it's been 5 months, so a really long time. I'm ready for them to be gone. I haven't been able to do, go! I haven't been able to do I forget what I was going to say. My prayers, I haven't, you know, because I've had, I don't want to say interruptions, but some things that I just have allowed to just kind of put my attention on or focus on or something like that in this situation. Go! But these are what you call safe people because they help my situation in some way, shape, form, or fashion. As with these spirits. You know, I have one, well, actually two that are go. These spirits refer to as being anointed. And, you know, if they even touch me, you know what I mean, or touch, you know, sit anywhere near me, or I happen to walk in their path or something like that, you know, it affects me in a positive way because it lifts these spirits away from me. You know, one of them used something that I had, and I happened to, you know, use it as well. It was like, you know, blanket or what have you. And it actually, you know, served as some way of, you know, protection from like these spirits. So I'm just really, really, really happy. Something's annoying to me right now. Because these karmics, or whoever they are, always needing like information from you, because they don't want you to give it to your divine counterpart. So that just really annoyed the crap out of me. It just reminded me of how it is like that. They'll sit in the background and wait for you to, like, instead of you being with your divine counterpart and sharing all these intimate things or sharing all these beautiful things that you want to share with them, they want you to just give all your secrets out some other type of way so that they can take it or copy it or something like that. So you don't get to share those moments with your divine counterpart. It's annoying. It just happens like all the time. Or every time. So anyway, yeah, so, but that's a whole different other language and stuff like that. I'm sorry if that's not something that you're familiar with. But, yeah, so, yeah, being around people who are, vibrations is high, you know, basically, vibrating high. They're super, you know, productive and just, you know, super positive or motivating or, you know, loving and all of that, forgiving or what have you, loving more, you know, high vibrational, not really low vibrational, you know, that don't really like to do that or don't really operate off of that. Those are people that you want to, you know, be around, and those are the ones that are safe in a time like this, you know what I mean, when you're going through all of this. You know, because, like, how, you know? So, anybody that is causing a problem or issue or making this situation worse, you need to get away from them. That's just period. Okay? So, yeah. I was even at the hospital. I said that. I was at the hospital, at the ER, and they were like, we're fading here. There's too many anointed people. These people are anointed. I'm just like, I don't know what to do with this situation. Another thing with my situation is that I'm always alone. Like, I don't live with anyone, and I'm always alone. So the key thing is to not, you know, be like that. You know, you want to have people around, someone around, or be around people, you know. So it's good that I get out. I'm going here, I'm going there, I'm doing all this stuff. And it is making them fade, you know what I mean? I'm on the bus, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. So these spirits are, you know, being highly impacted by this type of activity. So, which is a change from my old activity. As I would go and do things, but like I'm doing it even more. So, you know, even more than before. So, anywho, I'm gonna cut this video because I don't know, you know, the timing and everything like that with it. So, yeah, but, yeah, this is some more stuff that's going on, that has been going on. I have more videos uploaded on this channel, and then, also on my life, story. You know, I have a lot of things about, like, my life and everything like that, but this is specifically for, you know, the situation of dealing with these, spirits, you know, this attachment that's been sent to me and stuff. Alright, so I'm going to get off. Thank you so much. You can check out more of these videos on this platform. Okay, thanks so much.